Hi everyone, my name's Sam. We've just completed a 6-hour crucible event with the MYNEXTOP team, Scott Evernet and the boys. Just thought I would drop in a video just about my reflections on the day. First of all, what a day, like what a cracker of a day. I have never done anything like even remotely close to this kind of thing. What an amazing experience. I really felt like I had accomplished something at the end of that. My training, history is relatively short. I've only been really working on my physical self for the last couple of years. I've experienced some significant sort of growth in that aspect, but definitely had hit a maintenance phase or a plateau maybe about a year ago. Really just been going through the motions since then. One of the really big takeaways from this course was the pre-training camp that is planned for, and I executed that fairly well, and that really elevated my training. Like having something to train for, having something to get ready for, gave me some drive and some motivation to get uncomfortable. That was good practice because that was what I was on the day, uncomfortable for 6 hours. A fantastic experience. I could not recommend this more highly. Super glad that I made the decision to do it. As I tip my hat to Wayno, who's encouraged me to join this platform and get amongst it. I really am grateful for him, and I like to hang around with people these days that will drag me up, and I feel like I've landed right in the middle of a bunch of people that do just that. That's been my experience in the last 3 months since getting involved. I feel like I've been lifted into a better place, a better state of mind, a better level of physicality, and I got to test that on the crucible, and it was tough. It was really tough. I've never done anything quite so tough in my life. Certainly a unique, one-of-a-kind experience from my point of view. Big congratulations to Scott Evernet and Josh and Bo. Congratulations, what a cracker event. I had a really, really, really powerful experience doing that. So many takeaways. I think the biggest takeaway that I will incorporate into my life and certainly into my training is about breathing and body language. I've found that every movement that I do has a pattern of breathing, and if I can find the rhythm, my ability to output is significantly increased. The body language is the same. When I'm in pain and slumped over, my body folds. When I pick my chin up and chest out, things get easier, more oxygen, better mindset. Really powerful tools for me to take into my life. Like one of the things that I wanted to get from this course, a sense of purpose and the ability to move through my life with more intent. I want to be the guy that if I can do it today, I'll do it today, and that's not my history, but I feel like I'm closer to that. Certainly after this event, I feel like, I know I can do more. This event is one of those things, whatever my mind thinks I can do, my body can do more, and I was given some great evidence of that on the weekend. Certainly room for improvement for me. I found myself at certain periods of the course in autopilot. My brain switched off. I had problems remembering, listening, and executing at times, and I think there's definitely room for improvement there. I tried to catch my body language when it slipped and pull it back. I certainly enjoyed the team aspect of this program. Look, I really enjoyed being part of Bravo team, and I have to congratulate the 13 other team members. What a day. You guys crushed it. Really, really glad I met every single one of you. What a fantastic experience, and a big lesson on what you can do in a team. I'd like to really say thanks to the organisers of this event. This is going to change the paradigm of my thinking, and I'd like to continue the momentum that I picked up in this team environment. I'm keen to challenge myself. I know that I can do more. I know that I can carve more time out of my day. I know that I can execute things better. I know that I can do things better. I have a small business. I have some drives to make that a success. I think that that healthy mind and body goes hand in hand with all aspects of my life. When I'm training well, I travel well in my business life. When my business life is traveling well, I travel well with my relationships. It's all connected, and this MYNEXTOP experience has been a real enlightener. Like it's turned a light bulb on in my head for my ability to find more. If you're thinking about doing the 6-hour crucible, don't think, just do it. You'll find yourself swept up in in the momentum of something that's bigger than you and carried to a place where you're a better version of yourself. So I'm going to keep going, keep plugging along with the guys, keep putting in comms, keeping in contact with my platoon and the boys from MYNEXTOP. Really looking forward to what that brings. Okay guys, thanks.
I've overcome some adversity in my life, you know, and now I'm trying to live it a different way. I want to live it the best way I can.